12 pulled
You
up
the
and tried to
mayor.
take the kid away from this family, and I guess it just went left. So let's tap in and see what the fuck happened.
You woke up and you didn't really know what's going on. We'll explain to you.
I did. Hold on. You hold on, please. You just told my daughter. You just told my 15 year old daughter.
If you don't calm down, we can't explain.
All right. Let me calm down.
God damn, the jacket with no shirt on the inside is crazy.
On February 26, 2023, officers knocked on a door with DCF to take custody of a child, but instead, they were met by a man who was furious to see them.
If you could just knock on the door, hey, we're allowed to come in forcibly. You need to produce the child. If you don't, we are going to force entry and come to home. Something like that, and just about every minute repeat that. I'm on the door, guys. I'm going to let the other guys on the whole spot. He's on his way. Give us 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll take it from there. But we're not leaving.
Minnesota Police Department, we have paperwork to enter your home, and we will use force if you don't answer the door.
Oh,
The court order.
we will use force, nigga. Nah, let me chill. Let me chill. Cases said LMAO. I'm weak.
Has a clause for allow officers to make forcible entry to get the child. Judge it, add a clause in there. I read it off this Sarge. He's on his way. Jordan's out there just making announcements, and we're pounding on the door.
She's in there. She looked out.
I'm like, what the hell do you really have to do to get your kids taken away from you? Like, you feel me?
Duck down.
Yeah. Well, somebody answered the door. They said it wasn't the mother, but she immediately was like, hang on, just slam the door, and now nobody was answering. So I'll let Sarge know all that. He says good. He's on his way. Hold it back if you guys can hang out here.
No, nobody's in.
Will you tell them on the other side that the door's open now?
My boyfriend might be in his room, but my mom's at work.
Okay.
You just lied to my daughter's face and told her you had a search warrant, sir.
We're not leaving.
Please don't information, sir. Yeah. Can you just say that? Hold on.
You woke up and you didn't really know what's going on. We'll explain to you.
I did. Hold on. You hold on, please.
No.
Let me talk to you, sir.
Okay,
Sir, this is what I'm saying.
First of all, we have.
I'm being rude.
Can you calm down? Let me tell you what's going on.
All right.
What's your
I'm
name,
being
sir?
rude because I just think I'm.
Yeah, deadass. I'll be like, look, everybody gotta go inside. I'm just talking to one person. Like, it's like 5 people out here yelling and shit.
There's no address on there. There's no name for the person whose address is on the address. All that's illegal. You just told my daughter. You just told my 15 year
You're
old daughter.
shouting. If you don't calm down, we can't explain.
All right. Let me calm down. You show me the search warrant. My thing is, the search warrant doesn't have our address on it. The search warrant is for here.
You're shouting again. If you don't want to go,
The search warrant, you have to speak about it.
misunderstood.
No, I misunderstood. You said you had a search warrant. She clearly told me.
I never said the word search warrant.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
No, you're not telling me anything.
This one, my bad. This one, I don't want to talk to you. You ain't gonna talk to you.
You're not telling me anything.
If you don't want to answer,
Nah, it is kind of childish. That is kind of childish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Casey said, "Business, fat boy." Man, I wish I could gain that much weight. I'm skinny as hell.
Okay, so you want me to be nice to you.
I want you to be reasonable.
We have an order to enter the home and take the child
What?
from the
Oh, what
address
address?
from this address.
There's no address on there that says
Mother of the child has this address listed as her residence.
Take the kid is crazy for what though? We're still missing hella context.
I was told by the female that answered the door that she was here with the baby. Okay.
I'm just like what's going on. I woke up now in my house.
Because you're being impatient.
I just woke up and you're in my house.
You woke up and you weren't prepared to see us.
Right.
Can
What the hell?
I explain to you why we're here? Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Because he's not telling me why you're here. He's making no sense to me.
Will you give me just a minute?
Yes, please.
Do you want to look in the house any further?
I do want to see the last room that was locked.
It was locked? Okay. I think Officer Schaefer's sitting out the front. We're going to sit here and hang out. Wait till my supervisor gets here. And then we'll go from there and re-explain it to him if he's going to listen. And we'll get access to that room, okay? That's no problem. He's being awfully upset and unreasonable, so we're not going to take it to that next level yet. I'll wait till my sergeant gets here.
Right.
Doesn't matter
So
to
the
me.
mother put her address here.
So this address is listed as her address.
How can she do that? Her name ain't on the lease.
I know you have commentary, but let me just finish real quick so
I will,
you hear the whole thing.
I'm sorry. Commentary is funny as fuck. She said, "I know you have commentary, but I don't really give a fuck. Listen."
DCF has paperwork, judge signed paperwork that says the police can use force and enter this home and retrieve the baby. That is the paperwork. How do I know how old your daughter, right? This is your daughter?
All right, that she explained that. Now that I calm down,
Your daughter told us that she was here.
I did not say that. I said I just came from home from school and my mom
Said, is she here? You said, yeah, and you closed the door. Right? Like you were going to go get her because you didn't know. That's fine.
Yeah, this cop's kind of weird for arguing with this 15-year-old, right? Like, you're not going nowhere with this conversation, bro. Y'all talking in circles. Like, just dead it. You know what I mean?
Nobody's mad at you.
I don't want to interject. I just want to let you know that it does say allow CPS to get access. So that's what we are looking for her here.
Yeah, so y'all walked in and she was.
No, listen.
We were told she was here.
Listen.
And we came in.
This is really, this is very disturbing, right?
No, listen. You were asleep, right? You were asleep, right?
Right. Imagine how that feels.
No, listen. Your 16-year-old daughter opened the door, says, yes, you can come in, right? And did we leave after you said you can't be in here and leave, right? We left, right? Yes or no?
Y'all still here too?
Yes or no? We left the house. Is that correct? Yes or no?
It took a second for y'all to get out.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
I had to start getting irate.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir, you told me. After I got irate, yes.
We have good reason to be in there with the judges.
Now, I understand you had permission.
Mind you, as of this moment, we don't know why the fuck that shit is happening. But to be honest, he seems kind of right. It's like, nigga, who the fuck are y'all? Like, get the fuck out. What the fuck are we talking about? But then again, too, like, they wouldn't be there if it wasn't a reason, right? But let's see.
From what you're saying,
We do.
all I was asking for was proof of address and proof of just show me.
You have to give us an opportunity to explain. If you woke up and walked into
this is great.
it.
Explanations are great, right? But you're not showing me the proof. If we're in the court of law right now, you guys will lose the case because you haven't showed me the proof to say
There's no case to lose. This isn't a criminal
I
matter.
didn't say this is a case. I said if we're in the court of law, proof is in the pudding.
Sir.
If you do not show proof, how are you?
Let him answer.
Okay, go ahead. I'm
My
sorry.
supervisor's going to come here. We're going to explain to you again that we're going to go in there and check that last room.
Okay,
Because that's what it says.
right.
Okay, so either you can let us do it now or wait till my supervisor gets here.
We went to the supervisor.
Excellent.
We just having a
So we're just
conversation.
going to hang out here.
We just having a
It's
conversation.
being very hard to talk to
Right,
because
we
you're
have a
interrupting
I'm sorry.
and stuff like that, okay?
I'm hard to talk
so
to.
that, yes.
Because I'm making sense?
No, sir.
because you're not
Because you're rambling on.
Am I making
You're interrupting people.
so you telling me my rambling aren't making
Yes,
sense?
sir. No, sir. You're being rude and interruptive.
Whoa.
So we have to hang out here till my supervisor.
I mean, I don't know, y'all. Like, my thing, I don't even be doing illegal shit, but I try to stay away from the cops as much as possible just because, like, I don't even want to talk to y'all, like, dead ass. But if I was in a situation, I wouldn't, like, you know, be annoyed or whatever. Just, you know, just try to keep it cool, bro, and just, you know, tell them to get the fuck out, and then you good, bro. What Kason say? Kason said, I think the 15-year-old daughter is what they said, I think. I don't even know, bro. Let's keep going. Let's see what the fuck was going on, bro.
Right, I get you.
And then we're going to explain to you again.
I'm not trying to give you a hard
Then
time.
we're going to have to go in if you don't give us permission, and we're going to have to execute.
I get what you're saying. Do you understand? I'm not trying to give you a hard time, right?
No, I don't agree with you. You are giving me a hard time.
I'm trying to give you a hard time.
Sir, do you know that the last time that we were here, she ran out the back door?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, that's why we have 4 officers here. And we have a supervisor on the way.
I don't know none of this is going on. That's not my kid. That's
Okay,
not our
but
kid.
that child belongs to the state.
So y'all agree with him that y'all didn't understand nothing I was saying?
Don't, you're getting caught up on the wrong shit.
He's seeing act like a cop right now, right?
All right. One room's locked up.
That shit is sad though, bro. Like, you feel me? People be having kids, can't even take care of them, like, and they become wards of the state. Like, imagine, bro, what does the state take care of in a good way for real? Like, nothing, absolutely nothing. So you think they're gonna take care of live human beings? Like, that shit's sad as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, she's in there. Yeah, more than likely. He's being a pain in the butt, but I finally got through and said, what's going on? We're not leaving. The sergeant's going to come out and explain again, but we are going in there whether we can decide or not.
On there?
Yeah, I asked her. She goes, there's an address here. Is there anywhere the child is going to be? He's already admitted she just sleeps on the couch. We should be all just fine, so.
You're acting like I can't hold the paper.
See this emergency motion
Read it, right?
to produce access to the home?
Okay.
Hold that 1 second. Okay. And then this part right here says, law enforcement officers are hereby authorized to make a forcible entry at any hour using any and all reasonable force necessary. Right here.
No, wait.
She has refused to produce the child
Mom, okay.
to the state.
That's all for real. Okay.
The residence. This is your address.
Thank you. That's what the f I'm talking about. Now you can.
Okay, but you understand that.
If you just told me the address off rip, nothing would happen. That's all I'm saying. If she would have put that out off rip, or he had it in his hand,
It would have been easier if you weren't arguing with people and getting loud.
Still, I'm not gonna lie, for this specific instance, like I said, like, you can't be mad at him for being like, what the fuck, right? Like, literally, if you wake up, there's cops in your house and shit, you're like, what the fuck? Like, get out. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why, like, you get me? And that's facts. They didn't show that paperwork. But at the same time, too, like, just always try to keep your cool. You feel me? If you in a situation, like, around cops and shit. Like,
I'm like, what's for the address? I'm talking about the same thing from the beginning. The address. I keep saying, show me the address.
It's right here.
Right.
All right, DCF's up front, stuff like that, because that's where the guy is that kicked us out. We didn't want to kind of escalate more. Here's what happened. The 16-year-old daughter's like, finally answer the door. Hey, you can come in. They go through the house. They find 2 doors. They knock on the one. The male came out, freaked out, cursing, get out, get out, get out. There's still 1 door locked, and they're not. No one answered the door, and he doesn't want us to answer it. We backed out. Took us a while to explain it to him. We explained it to him. He still doesn't want us to go in there. So I said, we're just going to wait till you get here. We
So
explained
there's
it again.
one bedroom with a man who they're saying the kid's not in there?
Yes, everyone's.
The owner of the house.
But he doesn't want us to look into the door.
Okay. And that would be the parent of the child?
No, the parent of the house.
Who's the parent of the child?
What's her name?
Is that person here?
No, the child or that mother is not here. We believe because they're not letting us in there and nobody's answered the door and the door's locked. He's all around the backside.
Yeah.
With DCF and everybody on the outside.
There are 2 sides?
Yes, sir. There's 2 doors.
So if you would have never heard me arguing and debating with you guys, if you would have showed me the address, I'd be like, okay, well, gonna do? I would say, okay, what can I do about that?
Do you want us to wait for our supervisor to check the last room? Or...
Let's ask the address.
All right, we'll wait. He's right here.
This is the guy that was locked in.
You get that. She showed me the address.
This is the gentleman that lives here at this residence. He's seen the paperwork with the address.
This nigga is very like, yeah, 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 like, bro, just relax, twin. Just relax. You don't gotta do all that. Promise it's okay.
On it. He understands what we're
I
here
get it
for.
now. She showed me the address.
Yeah, okay.
You're good now.
You're gonna let us go check now?
This is our
Green light. It would have been
Okay.
right if you would show me the same thing. She just showed me the address. I
This
told them,
is a rare circumstance because most people, when the state says we need that child,
but you can't treat every
they turn the child over.
Is the kid here?
I don't know. I just woke up. I just told her.
Do they really though? But when kids go into like foster care and shit, like I said, it'd be a worse situation. So I'm kind of just like, damn, bro, like you can't really, I don't know, you can't really blame him for getting upset. I really feel that way. Like y'all broke into his house basically, like while he was asleep.
The last bedroom was locked.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, do you have a way to get into that last
I don't
bedroom?
go in that room. I be in my room.
Usually when a bedroom is locked, it has to be open from the inside, so somebody might be in there.
Hold up. Stay here for a second, man. Boss.
Yeah. First of all, see, that's the shit I be telling y'all, bro. These cops be trying to like do shit. First of all, they never say he was detained, none of that shit, so he didn't have to stand there. And then two, they can't walk in the house. So I'm predicting that the cops probably gonna just stay at the door. So we'll see. Let's see.
What's your grandma's phone number?
Give me 1 second. Sit down.
They took it out. Redacted? Wow, that's lame as fuck. That's lame as fuck. They literally took it out.
What's your grandma's phone number?
Give me 1 second. Sit down.
237.
Please sit down.
For
Please
what?
sit down.
For what?
Because you keep walking around. I can't find the kid. You're being detained. Sit down, please.
Okay, my grandmother.
Sit down,
Y'all need to
please.
go to my grandmother's house.
Sit down on the
Hello?
curb, or I can
can't
take you
sit
in my
on
car
the
in handcuffs. What do you want? Sit down. Now, don't get up. Now, DCF, you want to talk to him or not, but you have to stay here. Do you
This is
understand?
not where I stay at. It's at my
Do
grandmother's house.
you
Y'all don't do that.
understand me?
No, I don't understand you.
Stay here and don't move. Do you understand that? If you get up, Officer Sullivan's putting you in handcuffs, so you're going to my car. I'm not warning you again.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. They be trying to intimidate with force. Like, nigga, that's the only reason why anybody will listen to you, because you have a metal pair of handcuffs and a Glock.
The reason that they're here is because you're not cooperating. Okay? You're not here for criminal. We're not trying to take you to jail unless you start acting out, and we have to do so.
Okay.
So
Y'all
just
need to-
relax.
this is their house. Like y'all.
Okay, but you were staying here at some point. That was the address that they have for you, and the judge
don't
signed
stay
off
here.
on that address.
What the fuck?
To get tighter.
Officer Sullivan's going to search you. Officer Sullivan's going to search you. Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Where was the baby?
Under a blanket in the other blanket.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? How did that shit go so left?
Is that where I have to talk to you guys?
Nope, too late for that.
Why do I have to go to jail?
Because you know exactly why. I'm sorry. I'm done with this.
You're being arrested for obstruction because you didn't cooperate.
Bro, this shit sad as fuck, dog. This shit sad as fuck. It's cause she didn't want them to take the baby away, bro. But I'm like, damn, what was she doing for them to even want to do that shit in the first place? But that shit's sad though, bro. 'Cause that's a baby. That's a baby. You feel me? Not even like a little kid, but that's a baby. Like, damn, bro. And the state took that shit away. Fuck.
I already have enough going on. I have my class.
I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for you when you just lied to us.
Turn around, face the car, please. Just hold still. Just hold still.
Damn,
Can you widen
bro.
your stance, please? There you go. A little bit wider.
We can't. It's too late now.
That's just my baby.
We weren't going to take you to jail, but
I'm trying
your
to see what is
actions
going
produced this
on.
result.
Can y'all listen?
No.
Can you just give your info? Start PCA.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get in. Minimum.
Please, is there a way
Can you send one of the girls from DCF over?
Is there a way you guys can please just help? Please.
Okay, I've already explained to them that it sucks and that we're sorry for what happened.
Bro, this shit suck, bro. This shit actually sucks. I feel bad. I feel terrible.
You guys, do you know what your charge is?
I'd like to do something like a child endangerment or something. I want to read up on that.
Like, what the fuck? Bro, this nigga don't even know what the fuck he's charging her with. Like, this is shit I be talking about. This nigga don't even know what the fuck he's gonna charge him with. Like,
Work with them. Figure it out. Take your time. Like this one, I want to do it right. So like, I think that you can do 10-15 based on the violation of that. There's probably a statute on that.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe call booking and find out.
Yep.
I'll keep Garrett here to help facilitate whatever's about to happen. As far
bro.
as
I don't want to watch this no
other
more.
than come with me, he pointed in the room and I was like, "Is baby in here?" I was thinking the baby was 6 or 7 by this
Yeah.
time. Like I thought that's what was happening here. And so as he pointed in the room, I just hear like whatever little baby crying. So I just peeled the blanket up and grabbed her. So she was covered. That baby was covered with like a comforter, which will be on my body camera.
Yep.
But they moved her across and covered her with the comforter.
Child. Yo, I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like,